Hi. This is podcast. You like listening to stuff? Then listen to this. There you go.
Wow, that was really.
That was better.
Somehow
That was
better.
better.
That was
It's
like
called trade.
4% more effort.
Trademark because I trademarked your mother.
Actually, it's called
That's
Trademark
so
because
awesome.
Shadow wanted it to be called Trademark, and we couldn't come up with a better name.
I thought I said that name.
No, I said that name. What? All right, I'm killing
Who
you.
cares
He said it.
Go to your. You said like no. You said N-words trademark. Is what you wanted the name
So
to be.
true.
And I said no, just do trademark. And then you're like, yeah,
true.
because N-words trademark would not go very well with just.
I think it would go very well, but that's just me.
Okay, well, when the man who made it is a white male named Super Brothers,
Yeah.
it wouldn't go very well.
Alright,
Yeah,
so-
yeah.
But like, yeah, okay.
And
Alright,
well, I mean, to be fair, Isaac, you did say that because you are full of the exaggerated swagger.
A black.
Yeah.
That means
Of a dark
hard R, by
individual.
the
Do you
way.
have the exaggerated swagger of a black teen?
I mean, you
And word with the hard R.
hit him with the no,
No.
no.
Really
No.
what it means.
Really, Gren.
Gren, you are going off right now. Okay,
All right.
My
I'm.
mom just asked if your name was really Gren.
yeah, it is.
He
Anyway,
was, that's on his birth certificate. His name is Greg.
anyway.
Yeah.
Alright,
Speaking
I'm-
of, okay, so
Do we have to
Here's-
like introduce?
So we're gonna, yeah, that's what I was getting into. Okay,
Sorry.
so first off, we have Gren.
Obviously.
Say hi, Gren.
Hi.
Then we have Isaac.
Well, that wasn't a line.
Say
You were
hi,
supposed to say
Isaac.
hi, Bren.
Hi.
Austin, shut up.
Isaac and Gren are both black, so they can say the N word. Anyway, there's then there's Austin.
What?
Hi, Austin.
What?
Hi.
Oh wait.
What?
Oh yeah, and then finally, the man of the hour, Super Brothers.
Hi.
Everybody clap. Yeah, you get the
Owner
clap
of
track.
Turner Broadcast.
it's
Oh, yeah,
you got
don't
me.
clap
and then
for
me.
me.
SpongeBob.
And then me. Yeah, I'm Gren too. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
You're Gren too.
I'm Shad. Oh,
Shadow.
That's crazy, bro.
AKA,
just call me. Yeah, just Jeff.
Childhood
or
headshot.
Jeff. Or Jeff.
Jeff. Yeah, either or. Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay.
Alright.
What do
I
we-
can't wait till 30 million people comment. Jeff was hilarious in this podcast. I'm gonna write him in the president.
Oh my God, Jeff! I killed him. Oh,
Yeah.
It's only gonna be like 5 more months until they
Shut up,
get.
shut up.
They're like, did
I
Jeff
can't
fake
wait.
his
I can't wait for
dream?
Twitter.com. I can't wait for Twitter.com. I can't wait for my Twitter. I can't wait for my Twitter notes to be like, OMG, meme hashtag basic white girls love you. We can.
That's so
Make
true.
your Minecraft-
Anyone else? Anyone else?
Minecraft
Can
bro.
Grenshad?
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen unless
Oh my
I tell
God,
my
my favorite
girlfriend
ship,
to follow special
Grenshad.
being
Ew,
Alright.
bro.
Oh yeah, real talk. Real talk though.
What
Any,
is wrong with that?
if
Gren?
you cringe people who exist in real life, what is actually wrong with you?
if
Just
you
real
kill
talk. though.
people,
Yeah, that's true.
I thought
I
you
thought you
said
said if you
cringe.
I
cringe
hate
people.
cringe.
No, if you shit people in real life, like let's say
You shit people?
Yeah,
No
bro, I
shit.
killed,
I can see it now. There's gonna be like a dedicated ship based to like Austin X Super.
oh gross.
Yeah, man, I can.
I'm ready for Gren. I'm ready for
refrigerator.
I'm ready for Shad Ren. Everyone ready for
Shad
that?
Gren.
I'm ready for all the headcanons of our I'm ready for all the headcanons of our penis sizes.
Super has 6.3 inches.
Yeah, bro, Gren packing that 1250 mile.
Oh god.
I almost said the N word. I had to hold myself back.
It's okay, Isaac. You're allowed.
You're allowed to, Isaac.
No, I can't get to monetize, man.
You can't
Oh,
let
yeah,
them.
we can't get that
go out
YouTube.
real quick.
You see, I live in a fucking shack. I live in a little hut with no food or water, and I'm only going off by pennies that I make off of a video of SpongeBob being gay for 3 minutes.
Do you even have that video still
Yeah,
up?
but
It's the only video on my
Sure.
channel.
Bro got 1K from SpongeBob acting gay.
Exactly.
We have 400K. No, the 400K.
Almost
No, we
500,000.
got 1K like subscribers from that.
Dude, that was like that's like the biggest glow up of 2020.
The biggest pro 2020.
Oh my god, guys, biggest glow up. We went from
Oh my god, Gren is muted.
38 subscribers
Oh my God.
to 1.4 million K. Sorry,
What?
I mean, I don't know, man.
Dog.
My existential crisis is happening right now or something, man. I can't function.
It's
Alright.
insane.
Dude, Real talk though, I know
Alright,
like
go
I know
on, Super Bros.
2020 was like, I know people think 2020 was a bad year, but personally for me it wasn't that. Other than like the COVID shit,
For me,
like it was not that bad.
For Isaac,
I mean, for me, it was
for
like a
Isaac,
mixed
like
bag.
no. For Isaac, like no one take this the wrong way, but like he finally got like his inner blackness to come out.
Oh yeah.
That did happen.
Like you were like the biggest, like you were literally whiter than everyone else in this call.
You really
Not-
hate to see it.
Like you were like you literally would not say the F word. You'd be like frick.
I just think
I
it's
said-
funny because
no, I
his
said
profile picture
fucking
is
like
Venom.
2019. That was like a 2018 thing.
barely.
No, like mid like 2019 I started.
Yeah, but it wasn't as much as it is now.
Oh yeah.
Like you were afraid, bro.
Isaac,
You thought, like,
I was
God, you, thought
afraid of the
God, you thought
press.
God was gonna smite you down or some shit.
Isaac went on a self journey to discover his roots.
No. What it was just
Yeah,
me and
I played
Isaac just started
Doom
watching
Eternal.
Naruto. Me and Isaac just did like a
Yeah, it
Naruto
was-
phase where he's like turned into like Isaac just turned like to his true self.
Yeah, man, I rewatched part 1 of Naruto and it really brought me back to the time I was born and conceived at
Yeah.
June 28th at 4:52 p.m.
I
Eastern
thought you were
time.
gonna say in a Jimmy John's.
Why not Jimmy John's?
That's what it
Why
sounds
else?
like you're going with. Yeah.
Why was I
why-
gonna say Jimmy John's?
They have quick delivery.
I'm gonna deliver.
Oh, by the way, I'm
Bro.
still not into anime. I've never gone into anime. I go
You
out.
literally watched.
You literally
Pop
have a
Team Epic.
mermaid man profile picture. He's the best anime character that ever.
Alright, true, but like it all
Nah, bro, you watch Pop Team Epic and won't watch Dragon Ball Z. You need to get like just something.
I go out into the streets and people say monster and they throw eggs at me. They want to hang me from a tree. They're like, look at this goblin, this creature. He has this creature.
So
These,
true.
these people are like, you haven't watched fucking Naruto, you fucking menace to society. You haven't watched.
Where's your headband? Keep your headband on, King. You dropped this.
Why aren't you dressed up like Deku? Deku. Jesus
Deku?
Christ. Deku.
I care.
See,
I
this
mean,
is how
I feel
uncultured I
like-
am.
No, to be fair, I feel like it's better that he doesn't know like his name because like
Nah,
why would you
Super
want
doesn't
to
need to watch anime. Super
Yeah,
does
he
not
doesn't.
need to watch anime.
Super
He does
It'll,
not
It'll
need to
corrupt you. It'll corrupt you.
I'm
He
never
does
gonna.
not
I
need to
can't.
plan
It's the thing. I've
Totoroki.
watched anime before. Like I've watched the first 3 episodes of
bro.
anime, and I just can't get into it. I can't keep watching.
No,
it.
to be
Thank
fair,
God
to be
you're
fair,
not-
If you watch
Dude,
anime,
the only way for
you
Super to
really
stay,
make
the only way for
Totoroki.
the only way for
Totoroki.
chill. The only way for Super to stay out of the darkness of society is he just needs to stay away from anime.
Thank
I don't
God.
think I'm
Gabe
ever
was
gonna
Do
get
into
not
into
watch
anime.
anime.
It just
Thank
doesn't.
God
Anime
Gabe
will
was
take you
editing
to
it
either your
convert
lowest
you.
or highest point in your life. There's no in between.
Yeah.
Isaac, it took you to hell.
Exactly.
Alright,
No.
back to the anime shit. Like this is a true story I have right here.
Okay.
So like yeah, at my high school, so I go to like this like fucking tech school or whatever. And I'm probably gonna exchange because it's fucking stupid.
What
One
are
of
you
the
gonna
worst
exchange
mistakes of my
for?
life. I'm gonna go
A
to
pack of bubblegum?
I'm gonna exchange. I'm gonna go to a regular high school, but I remember like we were all like in a class together, and we were like I think we were
Yes,
talking
we
about like
were.
movies. We were talking about movies and shows, and
Yeah.
like just stuff we like, and people were like saying all these animes like oh, I love Hunter x Hunter. I love Naruto. I love My Hero Academia. And I think I said something like I forgot what I said, like something like I think like either about gorillas or some other movie or show I liked that people were like, ew. Like I was like, okay.
And that was the time that Super Bros got removed from the
That sounds
classroom.
familiar. Gren, you have a story about you. Don't wait. Oh, never mind. He's
Gren's muted.
muted. Oh,
Gren doesn't
Oh.
talk a lot. He's probably not going to talk a lot in these podcasts. I
He's
hope he
cleaning
does.
his kitchen. He's
Yeah,
literally
Gren's
cleaning.
too busy
No, he's
cleaning his
literally
kitchen.
cleaning his kitchen
He's
right
cleaning
now.
he's cleaning his
His
kitchen
hoe.
during the middle of a podcast. He'll be back later.
Listen. Once we ever talk about Twitter, then Gren's true days will shine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Gren will
Bring
talk
that up.
about
Gren
how,
has a
like,
bunch of
X Infinity, ACAB in bio, BLM in bio, Taurus is like groomed someone.
I'm a neo-Marxist, by the way, guys.
Yeah, neo-Marxist, by the way.
Gren has a bunch of Twitter escapades.
That's true.
He's,
Gren literally helps expose groomers on the app.
damn.
Dude, why wouldn't he? That's like a great thing.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like it's like his day job. His night
Okay.
job is being a Discord mod.
All right, yeah, fair point.
Well, my
Wait,
server.
so he-
that
Wait, so he's concurrently catches groomers and is also a Discord mod.
yeah,
You
man,
know what
it's
that means.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
He's an
type.
inside agent.
Bro,
Yeah, he's a
it
double
literally is
agent.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Predator by day, exposer by night. He is
Yes,
the Gren.
The Gren.
Ren.
Dr.
No,
Gren.
I hate that Gren's
I
name
think-
backwards is like Nerg.
Dr. Gren and Mr. Nerg.
I think it would be funny. I think it would be
Wad
funny. Oh
What?
my god.
What?
Wad has Sorb Apuz Sora. I'm just trying to read everyone's
Can we
name.
talk about the current Spider-Man phase?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
can we talk
Spider-Man.
about what I was gonna say?
Wait, what were you
Oh yeah,
gonna say?
let's
What were you
let
gonna
Austin.
say?
Let's let Austin go in.
Yeah.
Overlap. Send the
Overlap
drone.
my. Never mind.
No,
Go on.
What?
I just think it'd be funny if Super in his classroom, everybody was talking about what they like, and somebody's like, "I like Super Brothers plush videos," and he was like, "Yes, sir!" And he stood up and shook his hand,
Ah, yeah,
He gave him
Super-
your Mario.
You want
ball?
your-
and then instead of saying "ill," everybody would have clapped.
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
I'm somewhat of
What?
By the
What?
way, for the people who don't know, I used to have plush videos. I used to be a plush tuber on this channel, but then I got rid of them all because they're an embarrassment to society. So I got rid of them. And
Yeah, like 2 months
Society.
ago.
No. It's because they were becoming sentient. They were taking over multiple parts of Western Illinois.
The tectonic plates are moving.
Like
when-
Illinois.
the show got
Because
The show got-
the day that like
the show got canceled because the plushies became sentient and they went on strike because they wanted better rights.
They
wanted.
Bro, they were literally racist. How did
yeah, but Super didn't do that. It wasn't Super who made them racist.
It was the plushes themselves.
who did that.
No, it was not
Yeah,
the plush.
exactly.
But we're gonna.
I don't
anyway,
know. I remember a Wario
Yeah,
one
it
being
was-
in there. He's
it was
definitely
a-
racist.
we'll take them back to the club right
Yeah.
now. What I was gonna say was,
Mhm.
you know,
But yeah.
yeah.
Let's.
Yes, sir.
Let's shift
All right,
away.
well, okay, let's talk about Spider-Man because
I
Oh, I like
hate Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is a
Isaac. The one who brought up Spider-Man.
I know, I'm joking.
We were doing
Spider-Man.
impressions of
What even started that
it's-
phase
it's funny-
back again?
Yeah, dude, Spider-Man's like an eternal like being in my brain. Like there'll be like I'll be like thinking of something, but then like one day Spider-Man just creeps in. And he's just like, "Hey, hi."
I completely
It's like,
forgot that the thumbnell for this
love
podcast is
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
It's Spider. It's
Yeah,
literally
that's kind of
Spider-Man.
why I brought it up.
Yeah, it's literally gonna be Spider-Man. Like we are literally a Spider-Man fandom.
Gangsters.
Before the podcast, before we did recordings, I think we were doing impressions of J. Jonah Jameson.
We literally doing.
Are
You want to stop drop? You want to stop drop? Does anyone care what I want?
we gonna get a mean on here for the second
No.
episode?
Why are you bringing this up right now?
Because we need to get
You
a
always
mean
bring up
on
the
here.
stupidest shit. Shut up.
burn your house
down with a lemon.
Why a lemon?
They should get. It would be fun if we got like J.K. Simmons to play J. Jonah and like host a podcast, like a Daily Bugle podcast.
Yeah, he would be
bro.
like, Super Brothers. Who the hell was that? I
We'll
want this
definitely
Spider-Man.
take the offer with the $2 we will make from this
Sir,
podcast.
your wife says your cholesterol is getting high. Tell my wife. Thank you.
We need to get J.K. Simmons on this podcast as a guest star.
Yeah,
We need to
we'll
get
pay him
J.K. Rowling on
$2
this
an
podcast.
Oh, God.
hour.
Yeah, we get J.K. Rowling. She's gonna tell us how like Hermione.
J.K. Rowling.
No, not the Super Brothers head cannon. You can't do that.
The Super Bros head cannon.
J.K. Rowling's gonna make like a headcanon like Super Bros was originally black in the first issue printing. Didn't she literally
Yeah,
say like
Super
Hermione
Bros.
was or something? I don't even know.
Hermione's
Like,
black.
wasn't
What
Ron
the
gonna be
fuck?
gay or something?
Who even cares at this point? Harry
have
Potter
no
books are
idea.
still like shitty. Like I no, so many people love Harry Potter, but like that the movies
Good
are
fucking
fine.
job. We just lost every single
Isn't-
viewer.
Yeah.
No, look,
So true.
let me fucking continue before you like.
Harry Potter
add-
is like lame as shit, though. I can't lie.
the first like I don't care about the books. I just okay, but the movies were fine. But then I'm just like these kind of starting to like bore me. Like
No, Harry Potter really like just invented like hose to use like circle glasses to prove like a statement.
no. Harry Potter like revolutionized the getting no bitches trend in America.
So true.
Nah,
Got beat out by a ginger.
Harry
Bro.
Potter's all right. I think I've read the first 2 books and I've watched a few of the movies, but like that's really it. I've never been like.
Nah.
Dude, for the Harry Potter ride at like Universal goes a little different though.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
cool.
there's
Ah,
like this
I'm
one
sorry.
ride at there was this one ride at like the Universal like it's in Orlando, right?
I think so.
There's Orlando and there's one in Hollywood.
Yeah, there's the one in Orlando. Like I went there like earlier this year. and,
Isaac,
like,
you should
there was-
universally accept anybody regardless of their skin color or sexual preferences.
Okay.
I do that. Anyways,
Speaking of
Carry
Harry
on.
Potter, didn't J.K. Rowling like got like canceled on Twitter because like?
yeah, because she's transphobic.
Oh yeah.
Is she?
Let's
We
talk
keep it
about.
in.
Let's
Let's
talk.
just put
Let's
a
go back
disclaimer.
to. Let's go back to what Isaac said about Universal Studios because that's a pretty
I
cool.
was gonna talk about this ride, like this other Harry Potter like roller coaster in like Orlando, and it just like there's just this like singular part where
Isaac,
like
that
it just
roller
drops
coaster
you
is
down to
trans-
like
Oh!
a different.
I went on that
Shut
one.
up, Austin.
I went on
What?
that ride.
Yeah, that ride's cool.
You gotta censor everything Austin says from now on.
Yeah, because Austin is a walking bullet. You talk like Playboy Cardi.
No, but I have an interesting story about the Hagrid ride at the Hagrid roller coaster at Universal because I went to Universal last year and this was around the time the Hagrid coaster opened up. So
I love the Hagrid coaster.
So we went to-
What
we
is
went
this video by Idols?
oh,
What?
No. Okay,
Let the man
just look at-
finish.
no,
Let
it's
him
fine.
finish.
It's
Go on,
fine.
sorry.
I'm an anti-masker and I am proud.
Yeah, why
What?
did iDubbbz post
No,
this?
iDubbbz is a dumb shit. Like
No,
okay.
no. Okay. Can we talk about this? Like,
Yeah,
actually,
yeah,
this is,
I-
like-
Yeah,
we're
we'll talk.
talking-
We'll go back to my story. Let's talk about iDubbbz.
Okay,
finish
no,
that,
no,
and
no.
I
Can we,
have,
can we, no,
like, an
everyone stop
interesting
talking for a
topic.
second. Yeah, can we let Isaac speak without any interruptions? He was the one. He wants to rant. He really
Alright.
wants to rant.
Well,
and
Okay,
Isaac rant.
listen.
Go off, Isaac.
I was
Go
probably
off,
one
King.
of those like. Okay, I was probably one of those niggas who like literally like was like fine with him like saying like the hard R in like 2016, but I literally cannot fathom like at all how he convinced I don't know how many people that him saying the hard R with context in quotes, that context matters in quotes, that it was fine.
He literally used N-word F slur as an insult.
Bro, no, I get why people cancel Keemstar for saying it, like the way he was saying it, but like
Okay,
literally like
let's-
iDubbbz canceled him like with that clip, I'm pretty sure before, and then like he still like says that shit. Like,
Oh,
I
Yeah,
don't,
that's kind of.
like
Can I
I
say
don't
something?
understand.
People really
What?
okay. I'm not defending Keemstar for saying the N-word, but they really went after him for a 10-year-old clip. But iDubbbz was still saying it at the current time of them going after him.
Like I don't get it.
Yeah.
And like multiple YouTubers like made like so many different like videos defending iDubbbz from like Tana Mojo with like a clip of her saying it when she was like 15 and iDubbbz saying it when he's like in the current day. Like, bro.
I stopped. I used to watch iDubbbz a lot in like 2016. I think like definitely during that Leafy shit, like the Leafy drama in like 2016.
Yeah, but Leafy's funny. Oh well, Leafy says the N-word on Twitter a bit.
I don't know.
but-
I don't care about Leafy that much anymore. But I still liked him more than like iDubbbz, I guess. Like I only liked iDubbbz because like I liked his content cops because it was just fun to see people like get shit on.
Yeah.
But
All
I don't-
right, let's go back to the Harry Potter ride thing.
yeah, sure.
Okay,
Tell us
go
your
on.
Harry Potter
So yeah,
experience.
we went to Islands of Adventure. We did a bunch of shit that day. We went on the Spider-Man ride, which is a fucking amazing ride. Let me tell you.
That right.
Yeah, it's an amazing ride. What else? And then we went on the like other Harry Potter ride, like the one where they strap you in and it's like you're flying. That one.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were gonna go on the
I hate
Hagrid.
that rub.
We were gonna go on the Hagrid roller coaster, and we waited in line for like almost the entire day, like
Bro.
4, maybe 5 hours, I think. No, it
I
wasn't.
think I had to wait like an hour or two to get on it.
I think
Wait,
we
why
waited
didn't
like
you just do it? Why didn't you just go to the line at the end of the day?
yeah, like I think we waited like an hour or two, but then like the fucking ride got shut down because it fucking broke down because it just opened, so we all had to fucking leave, and I was like, dude, we just wasted like 2 hours of our day in fucking line. I'm pissed off. So then like that was it.
That'll-
Then we left because the park was closing because fucking Universal closes at like really early, like 9 p.m. I think.
Oh yeah, it closes at like 9.
I think, and Disney closes later. I think Disney closes at like midnight or 11 o'clock. I'm pretty sure.
Bro, I remember when I went, like, it was like early in March before like COVID got like extremely bad, and like it was like, I remember we just like went like an Airbnb, and like we just stayed with like this Jamaican man named Henry.
He was staying in the
That's
hotel
such
with
an
you?
oddly specific
No, we started like
story.
as like an Airbnb, and like it was like he was just so funny.
Was he there the entire time?
Yeah,
What?
like he would just be in another.
Hi,
we were like,
Gren.
"Hello,
Welcome
everybody."
back.
Yeah, Gren's back.
Yeah.
You know, like we were like the only people in there that actually talked to him. Like all the other guys were just like in there just like doing whatever the fuck, and like one of them just had like a big ass boil on like their neck or something.
Wait, did y'all have your
back to the
own separate rooms and
podcast.
stuff?
Yeah, we had our own separate room.
But it was like a one big place. Like, did you guys did you have to sleep in the same bed as like your family members, Isaac?
Yeah,
Jeff,
just,
it
my
was
mom
a
just
it was
slept
an
in the same
Airbnb, not a McDonald's play place.
bed. True.
You're
but I
telling me
miss
you would
McDonald's
rather
play
sleep in an
places.
Airbnb? Really? I would love to sleep in the fucking McDonald's play place slide. You are like, even with like the shit smeared all over it from like the kids from the yesterday.
Bruh.
Yeah, what's that
Bro,
gonna do?
at,
Keep
like,
you
the
warm?
dark- so listen-
Eat.
Okay,
Oh, you're
me
talking
and my
about
cousin.
cousin.
No, okay, so there's like this one like McDonald's play place where my cousin lived, and like every time we'd go there, we'd literally just like get like trays, like for our food, and
What?
just like slide down the slides with them and just go at like light speed.
I kind of have a nasty McDonald's play place story, but I know Gren's eating, so I don't really want to talk about it right now.
Oh, gross.
What?
Awesome.
Well, Gren's eating, so I'm not gonna.
What's
Yeah.
he eating?
Bro, this man eating.
Thanksgiving leftovers.
What?
Bro, you got Thanksgiving leftovers still?
That is gross.
Bro, you got mold on that shit.
No.
You at Christmas?
Dog.
Christmas
God.
Day was like 3 days
Bro.
ago.
You got that shit back.
Nah,
That's
bro.
shit back.
Nah, man.
Y'all actually thought I had Thanksgiving
No,
leftovers?
did you mean to say that, or was like was that like a
Yes.
joke?
It was a joke.
Oh, did you? Okay, did it slip out or no?
What do you mean slip out?
Did you like you accidentally say Thanksgiving, or did you like intentionally say it?
Intentionally.
Bruh.
Nah,
Like,
you're
Motherfucker
100%
was like,
serious.
No,
Thanksgiving
no, you're like,
leftovers.
what am I eating? And I'm like, "Oh, you can't be for real, right?
I was
Christmas
gen-
was like,
I was genuinely
Too late.
concerned we'd have to call like poison control on Gren or something.
Call CPS, bro.
Yeah, called Child Protective Services.
I still this isn't a joke. I still have Halloween candy leftovers in my room that I haven't eaten
It's
yet.
not as bad.
Wow.
Like,
that's
Actually, I still
candy.
have Halloween candy too.
that's candy though.
Yeah.
Candy
Yeah.
like, goes bad like a year later.
Bro, Halloween was still like the most like whack day.
Halloween this year was pretty fun. I think it was the best Halloween I've had in years.
It was kind of fun.
I had fun with
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah, I
I
had,
just did nothing on
actually,
Halloween.
yeah, I had quite fun on Halloween this year. Yeah,
Yeah, didn't you go to like this Goku?
yeah.
Goku.
My friends. Okay, so we were since I'm in a friend, me and my friend group. They wanted to do like a costume theme this year, and
Yeah.
they wanted to. I really didn't want to do. They wanted to do like the Addams Family, and I was like, that's fucking dumb. I think I
Did
wanted.
you go Uncle Fester? No, please don't let
So
me
they
didn't
wanted
go
you to be
Uncle
black
Fester.
and white.
I think I wanted to do like Clone High or Scooby Doo.
No, that's
No.
worse. That's fucking worse.
I wanted to
Bro,
do
this man wanted to dress as
Clone High.
JFK.
I just really want to dress up
I
as
get
JFK.
no
But was gonna dress up like
Hey, I'm from /Clone High, and I indeed get her a no bitches.
So true.
So yeah, I personally I think Scooby Doo would have been awesome.
Hi.
But.
They ruined one of my favorite shows. Anyway, go on.
So yeah, one of my
I
friends.
forgot.
So there's like, how many was there's myself, and then like 4 friends. I think 4. So there's 5 of us.
yes.
So I so pretty much I went as I had to go as the fat son from Adam's Family. I forgot his name. So I did I forgot his name.
Just like me.
Sorry, you should just went as Uncle Fester.
I should have gone as
I
Uncle
was gonna say
Fester.
Ben. I was like, what?
Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben!
Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben.
That's my uncle. That's
With
my uncle.
great power comes great responsibility.
With great power.
Why does Borkles have Mario Party 9 for the Wii?
We might have Borkles on the podcast. I'm not sure.
No.
Bro,
Hell
Borkles
no.
will literally talk for like a second and then be like, oh, I'm gonna go play Fortnite with Jacob. I'll be right back.
Okay, but
And then, like,
Adam's
go for, like,
Family,
5
the newest
hours.
movie that they put out makes them look so fucking like they're
Oh, yeah.
scary.
They look fucking
I hate that
awful.
movie. I fucking hate that movie.
I never saw it, but I heard it was really shitty.
It was really shitty.
But yeah, so like I went as the fat son, so I had to get like I
When
had
did
to
it
get,
release? Came out like last year.
You know, I said I forgot it released.
they're making
Oh,
a sequel.
I
Did you guys see
forgot
they're
it
making a
released
sequel
too.
to that somehow?
Yeah,
They're already making a fucking
they
sequel.
are.
Damn, the
Yeah.
dumb shit kids must start to love that movie.
Yeah.
Bro, like that movie seems like I don't even know.
Any animated kids movie
It's
with
a-
cheap ass
it's a kid's
CGI?
film.
No, any kids movie with cheap ass CGI that's a reboot and has like modern references will fucking
To be fair, I
do
don't
well
think
at the
the
box
CGI
office.
was cheap because wasn't it made by like the studio that made the Despicable Minions?
I don't
Isn't
think
that
so.
made by-
I think it was
Same
made by.
company?
Was it made by Sony?
I'm looking this up right now.
I think it was made by
Addams
Sony.
Family 2019. Oh, was it made by? No, it wasn't. Who was it made? Why is Finn Wolfhard in that? They need to actually die.
Wait, what?
He is in that.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I went as the fat son from the Addams Family, and I got like this.
No, it was made by Illumination, I think.
Really?
Yeah, that's the same
But it
people.
doesn't. I don't think so.
I said the people who made the Despicable Minions.
No, because it doesn't have like that illumination.
Despicable Minions.
It doesn't have that illumination like style, you know?
It's made by it's made by Illumination.
Really?
I think so. Yeah, it did.
I'll look
It
it
is.
up. I'll look this up later. But I went as the fat son, so I had to get like this like
Pugsley?
yeah, Pugsy. That's his name. So I had to get this this like striped shirt that I already had that I never wore, black shorts.
sir.
And like since all the friends in my friend group are girls, I was just like, all right, one of them could just put eyeshadow on me, I guess, and give me the fucking black eyes that he has.
Yeah, but you're not even like remotely fat.
And then I went to the house. So I went to the friend's house, and one of
Right,
them
actually,
one of
like,
them was the
spaced
dad.
out.
One of them went as the dad, but she looked like this the fucking guy from The Princess and the Frog, the villain. I forgot his name.
Oh.
I don't even remember what his name is, man.
I don't even.
Remy from Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Jeffrey. I don't know.
And then there was another friend, and then like there was another friend who went as Wednesday, who was like the sister, I think.
Yeah.
And she
Wednesday?
was the one who was like really accurate. Her costume was really accurate, too.
Mhm.
And then like and then my other friend came, and she was supposed to be the grandma, but she literally came with a black shirt and a photo of Peter Griffin taped to her chest.
Peter Griffin.
Like I was like literally the fucking stupidest shit. Actually, it wasn't that stupid because I remember like I told her like, okay, did you have the costume? And she was like, I don't have a costume. I was like, dude, we told you this, and she was like, whoops. And I was like, you know what? Just fucking print out Peter Griffin and tape it to your chest and come over. She was like, all right.
I forgot for Halloween it was like Miles Morales from like,
Your mask,
Spider-Verse.
your masks suck.
Yeah, like okay, yeah. I was trying to like get like a mask. Yeah, the plan was to get like this like Miles Morales mask of like eBay or like Amazon. Sorry. And, like,
It would have been
I was
worse.
supposed to get. Yeah, it would have been worse. And I was trying to get it off like Amazon, but they didn't like it. Like, was it gonna arrive in time for like Halloween itself? Because I'm like dumb and like waited like forever to actually buy it and my costume. And like, so my mom just got like this one like from like Party City or some shit.
She got you like the motherfucking normal Peter Parker mask.
Yeah, and like we tried like painting it like black, but all it did was just make it like slightly darker. So I just had to wear the mask and just inhale like paint fumes.
So, and then so then the final friend was supposed to be the mom, and like, but she came like literally like
The
nothing.
mom.
Like all she came in like all black with lipstick, and that was it. Like, I'm the mom from the Addams Family, and I was like, okay, you look nothing like her, and she had blonde hair, by the way. So
Why don't you just wear a black wig?
Damn.
I don't know. I have no clue. So we have
Why
me.
couldn't you be Uncle Fester? Seriously.
I didn't want to be Uncle Fester because I mean, honestly, that would have been funny, but I just didn't want to walk around with a bald cap. But
But he's funny.
I just didn't want to put that much effort because I didn't even want to dress up as Addams Family. So I was like, okay.
Bro, imagine just the Addams Family.
So let's imagine us walking us around like on Halloween night trick or treating. I'm dressed up as like Pugsley, but not quite. We got the bad guy from The Princess and the Frog. Wednesday, some girl with lipstick and all black, and a girl with Peter Griffin taped to her chest. And we're like, we're the Addams Family.
I know for a fact Oscar Isaac was in the 2019 movie.
What?
Fucking Oscar Isaac was in the 2019 movie, I'm pretty sure.
Well
So-
done.
Such a bad movie.
What is another topic? I like actually spaced out with the Addams Family.
Well, we could probably build off of the movie, the Addams Family movie, and talk about how like fucking.
Hey.
No, I do not
Literally
care
only
about
two
the
people.
Addams.
No. Let me
Literally
finish.
two
Let me
people
finish.
watch
We
the
can.
movie.
We could.
Nah.
Let me finish. Let me finish. No, let me finish my sentence.
Let me say something. 2019 in terms of like movies was terrible.
Yeah.
I can't even remember. What came out in 2019?
I think the only movie I saw in 2019 was literally Toy Story 4, and I still didn't think it was that good.
Bro, Toy Story
It was-
4 was like the most like And like,
Oh,
it was the
we
most like
talking-
unsatisfying movie I've seen.
We talking Pixar now. We talking Pixar.
Yo,
Shut
we
up,
gotta
I'm
get
not-
into Pixar. You want to get into
We're changing
Pixar?
the subject.
Oh,
No,
okay.
we're
If you
changing
want to
the
talk about
subject.
Pixar, hey, Gren, what do you
No,
want to
no, no,
specifically
no, no,
talk
we're
about in
changing
terms
the
of Pixar?
No, we can't let
Let's-
Brandon
let's-
rant about Cars 3.
Oh,
No, let's
God.
talk about the Cars.
No.
No, shut
Our
up.
cinematic
Shut up.
universe.
Shut up.
Lightning McQueen
Shut
here.
up.
It's
Gran,
Montgomery.
you literally gonna
Montgomery.
get like Lightning McQueen decals on your damn car. Put eyes on the front of your
Isaac,
car.
I don't understand you. Isaac, shut up. Be quiet. You're speaking gibberish. Be quiet.
You're gonna get
Shut up.
Lightning
Shut
McQueen
up.
eyes on the
Be
front
quiet.
of your car.
No.
Greg, do you sleep in a
Ew.
Lightning McQueen bed? Be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
man.
pretty sure I had them when I was younger. Or like cars.
You literally
blankets
have it
or-
right now.
I can't actually no, I can't make fun of him because I had Toy Story sheets when I was younger.
I still have.
Everyone
I'm
has
pretty
some
sure I
sort
had
of
like a
Pixar
Cars
sheets.
blanket at the very least.
Still?
Wow.
No, when I was younger.
I still have
I
one.
did have the Lightning McQueen TV.
I know for a fact I still
Bro.
have
Yes, sir.
I know for a fact I still have a blue blanket with Mater and McQueen on it. I know for a fact I do somewhere.
Wait,
I used
that
to,
you
I used
have
to,
it
I
still?
used to, whenever I
Yeah.
went out to stores, I always wanted to buy like the little like cars, like the little toys. I fucking love them.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah. But
God.
Toy Story 4, I think that one was all right. Like, I don't think that one was supposed to be like another installment in the
Bro,
series. I feel like that
And in
one.
the movie was literally just different toys keep going out of the camper for the same purpose. Like
So
they all have
true.
like the same like goal, and like none of them ever like meet their goal. It's so weird.
It
Or he's
was
like,
really
"Hey, guys.
disappointing that
Hey guys, guess
all,
what? I'm leaving. Bye bye.
all of like Andy's and Bonnie's toys like that like fucking shelved in that movie. Like they barely did anything in that movie.
Like, okay,
Yeah, that movie was so stupid. Like they literally just went out to go save like something. I forgot even what even happened, and then like
Porky.
they, like
Bo Peep or whatever.
then like all I remember is
Porky.
stuff happened. Then Woody wanted to leave, and then he was just like, oh, go.
I think Slinky Dog had like 2 lines in that whole movie, or like 1 line.
Mr. Potato Head.
Hey,
had-
what are you,
Mr.
never
Potato Head
seen
had
Rick and
one.
Morty?
Or Mr. Hey Woody, you ever watch Rick and Morty?
Jesus, that was actually really good. What the hell?
Hey Woody. Fucking Mr. Potato Head only had 1 line. My favorite character in the entire movie series.
What was his line?
I don't remember it.
How?
Where's my penis?
I always loved how Mr. Potato Head and Ham were like fucking like I don't know how to describe them, but they were like assholes, but like not like assholes you hate.
Hey Ham, look, I'm. I was about to make something funny, but I guess not.
Okay, what's your favorite Toy Story film? If you don't say Toy Story 2, then die.
Just one.
Toy Story 2,
That
duh.
inclines
What are
me
your
to wanna
guys'
play another
thoughts
one.
on ratios on Twitter?
I hate ratios.
We're talking about Twitter now. Hey, Gren, you got some stuff to talk about, don't you?
Toy Story, more like Twitter Story.
God.
We're gonna talk about Twitter drama, and we'll be like, let's bring in our rules
God.
expert.
Nah. Twitter is so stupid. So today, hey, on my timeline, I saw like screenshots of a Google document, right? So I
Yeah.
click on it and I'm reading through it. I'm confused. It has like multiple sections of it. So I go through the thread and it's revealed to be a 500-page document on a 13-year-old.
What does a 13-year-old even do?
Like literally say not to draw, not safe for work art of minor characters, and that was literally it.
They said not to draw that stuff, or they do draw that stuff?
Not to draw that stuff.
Whatever.
And
So they
then,
wrote.
and then this 20-year-old guy is just mad at them, just angry.
What is there? What? Okay, never mind. Don't drop their app. But you, my friend, get a certified no pictures award.
Okay, when I'm editing this, I'm gonna put like fucking when Gren's talking, I'm gonna put like news music like do.
No, you can't do that. Anyway, go on.
That's all I was saying. So this 20-year-old is just mad at this 13-year-old for really just saying, "Hey, don't draw porn of these minor characters." Like these.
Bro, why did he write like an entire
Minor characters mean by minor characters mean characters that are under the age of 18, right?
Yes, not like background
What
characters.
is the fucking deal with that? That's like a fucking valid
Here's the thing about I don't understand why, but half of all Twitter drama is always like an 18-year-old or a 20-year-old getting mad at a kid. That's what I've always. It's always just some full-grown guy or full-grown girl just getting really mad. and I've
Yeah,
never.
Bro, like nigga wrote like in like a 500 page document about that's a 13-year-old instead of
And,
paying
like-
his taxes.
That
and
is-
then throughout and like throughout it, someone said that like someone said that they like kept repeating themselves, and I'm like, they wasted their time just to only repeat themselves.
Bruh, remember the 0 fucking second twit longer? That
God.
literally,
No, do you remember like when Zero was literally like, I'm innocent, and then like he literally just confessed himself.
Bro, like it was
That
so
shit
dumb.
pissed
Like
me
first
off.
one was like, yeah, none of this shit happened. I don't even know this girl. And then second one was, well,
Yeah.
I did some of this shit, but you see, my dad beat
No.
me when I was 5.
No, the thing about
And then
like,
it went to,
Whoa,
like,
glad you got slapped.
no, the thing about the second like 0 second twit longer is that he like mentioned this third girl, and really I don't know who it was because it's like gone now. Oh, but this third girl got mentioned, and she was like 15 or something, and that was literally it.
Oh,
I don't even know what
I
he
thought-
did to her.
he probably like called her a little kitten, his little kitten.
Whose dog is barking in the background?
Oh shit, that might be mine.
I don't know.
My fucking
Tell that
dog's saying
bitch to
that.
shut the fuck up.
Shut your ass up.
Shut
I
up.
didn't even hear
And
it.
he like reportedly retired and got banned from Twitch, but doesn't he still make YouTube videos?
Yeah, hold on, I'll be right back.
No, he
No, he
doesn't.
hasn't made
No.
one in a
Dipped from
while.
the internet. He like posted something on his story on Instagram, but then he stopped because he knew like people from like the Smash community was following him, so he just like stopped posting in general. I think his girlfriend told him to.
He has a girlfriend.
Yes.
Yeah, he had a girlfriend, or has one still, I guess.
Shit,
know-
I got a text.
I mean-
That's my okay. Sorry.
Bro, why is Rap TV so funny?
Rap
Why-
TV on Twitter.
Nah,
Okay.
Rap TV is funny as shit.
What does Rap TV do?
You rocking with the Super Brothers channel?
What?
Yes,
You rocking with interracial relationships?
of course.
No, okay. Another Twitter story, or not Twitter story, but Twitter rant.
Alright, Twitter rants with Gren. Twitter rants with Gren.
God. So I don't want to like. I hate the fact I'm like dissing him, but like Hideki Naganuma, this man's Twitter has me feeling like so many different emotions because like he will just be like casually tweeting stuff out like saying like big chungus. So he really will tweet out like he has started tweeting out big chungus just recently.
What the hell?
He's Japanese, right? He only knows English because of
Yeah.
Twitter. So that's not a lot of English.
Oh
he
my-
just like
Wait, I might have to cut this out, but like, I just imagine like a Japanese guy like walking around. The only words he knows in English is like big chungus.
That's probably how it works for him.
Dude, that's not even like offensive. That's
He's gonna
like,
see the Eiffel Tower and be like, "That's a big chungus."
So true.
Hi, sir. How can I
Yeah,
help
bro,
you
what
today?
even
Big
happened to-
chungus?
Hey, excuse me, sir. Can I just came to Japan for like a business trip. Can you tell me how to get here? Yeah. You go to Big
Gran,
Chungus.
What even happened? Gran, what even happened to Ooh La La? Like, where did she go?
Oh, she stopped. She
she
just stopped.
replies sometimes, but she's like
You know what? Isaac. You know what really broke the straw on the fucking the straw that broke the camel's back, bro. It was the fucking like the pig from Chicken Little.
Yeah, right, bro.
Really
I literally would just
I'm not
spam her.
joking. That's actually what ended it.
You
I
just
think it literally
Isaac-
did. 'Cause she just stopped replying after
No.
I like started spamming like anytime she replied with pictures of Run from Chicken Little.
no. Okay.
Brings
Okay.
peace to the Middle East.
Okay, so like Naganuma's Twitter, right? It can be like him just randomly tweeting out things from like video game titles to him talking about his music career and music in general. But then when he starts getting on about his love life, that is so dreadful because I am so tired of seeing it.
Jackie, like it's just someone he's like
He
saying he's
always-
horny. It's annoying as shit.
No, he doesn't say he's horny anymore, thankfully.
He's
But-
just, I have no girlfriend, but I could
And
post
he's, like,
video games.
super-
Yeah, yeah.
He's like super serious on funny in real life, and I'm like, bro, then stop being serious in person. Like,
Bro,
just
like
relax
his
a
tweets are
little
so
bit.
weird. Like it'll go from like I have no girlfriend to Big Chungus, like just sat on.
Yeah,
dick.
yeah, and then
I don't.
gets to, like I remember replying to this one person saying how like it's irritating to see him talk about his love life so much without him like even trying to take a step to getting a partner. And then this one dude comes and replies to me. He's like, "Oh, you just hate it because you can relate to it." And I'm like, "That's not
What?
Damn, he
Yeah,
called
that's-
you out, bro.
No, I really don't care. That I
You
can
rocking
relate
with
to it.
Hideki Nakanuma?
I don't care that I can relate to it. I'm just tired of him tweeting out that he's single all the time without him like not even making a profile on a dating site.
Bruh, my man just needs to go on like Tinder and be like, I composed the Jet Set Radio soundtrack. Yes.
To be fair, nobody goes on Tinder to fucking get into a relationship. They just fuck once and then they never talk to each other again. Really.
So
True.
Unless there's like that rare case.
There's always
Yeah,
that.
Just like,
Dude, imagine
No,
like if you
there's-
got married, just like your Tinder date. It's just like you're at like the fucking wedding party, and it's just like, oh yeah, me and Samantha met on Tinder.
I don't know if it's worse to say on Tinder or on Discord.
They have kids together. It's just like I met your mom on Tinder.
Dude.
Yeah, I met your mom in this Discord VC.
Oh
No, that
god,
scares
that
me.
is
That scares
scary.
me. That's actually gonna be a reality.
That'll be like a reality of someday. That is actually terrifying.
But some
I
child's
mean-
gonna ask their dad how did they meet their mom, and they're gonna be like, "You see, it first started in a Discord server."
It
Dude, no,
started
they'll
when
be
I
like-
gave
they'll
her
be
a
like- they'll be like-
character
they'll be like-
on the Mutabot.
They'll be like, Daddy, how'd you meet Mommy? So you see, I joined the server called E-Girl Heaven. And she
I groomed her.
and she was 14 and I was 22 at the time, and you know, she was my kid.
Yeah.
She was my kid.
Oh my god.
She was my little kid.
Gamer Maya.
All I hear is Austin. No, all I hear is Austin say, "What?"
Well, for context, I went to the
Austin's just, like-
bathroom.
Why don't you?
Oh.
Why? Okay, here's the
Bro,
thing about
this guy
Austin. He always gets up and does shit, but he never says that he's going to do shit. So sometimes he'll just go
Except for
silent.
Riot.
for,
Well, we were
I
no
have
reason.
schizophrenic episodes. No, I'm kidding.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes I'm convinced that
I
Austin.
mean, that popular song. I'm sorry.
Sometimes I'm convinced Austin is like a schizophrenic hallucination. He's all in my head. Like I'm just talking to myself whenever I talk.
Yeah,
to him.
bro. You joined the VC on a different account.
Can I like continue?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Can I
yeah.
add Frieza in here?
Shut up.
No.
And this other guy comes and replies to me. He's like, "Oh, bro, it's just shit posts. Why are you being like so worrisome?" And I'm like, "Bro, this man has like back in summer, he literally talked about like increasing Japan's birth rate or something. Then he's not joking. I don't know why y'all think he's joking.
Wait, what did he say?
Nah, bro.
Hold on.
Okay.
We know about the tunnels.
Imagine Squidward.
Squidward. You just met a Squidward.
Where it was during the summer. Hang on.
Are you literally
Trying to
looking
find-
forward to the
Gren's
reply?
talking about like fucking underground railroads and shit.
Listen.
Isaac's just like Squidward.
Said something about like
Squidward.
having more kids.
Oh
more
hell
kids
no,
and,
they
like,
up on SpongeBob shit.
Just like, say what you remember him saying. Just like remember. It's like,
Yeah.
Okay, it was just him mentioning that he said something about having more kids, and people in the replies were like, "Nah," and they're like they were just saying like, "Nope, nah, fuck them kids." And I was just like,
So
"Y'all
true.
don't know that this man lives in Japan, right?
yeah.
You do know that he lives in Japan, right?"
Fuck them kids.
I swear, most of Naganuma's followers on Twitter don't even know that he was born and raised in Japan in a state
What
of
the fuck?
order.
Followers don't even
Oh my
know that
God,
he
this is
made,
the guy
like,
who's
the
got the guy-
Jet Set Radio soundtrack.
All I know
No.
for funny.
No. No, they do, but it's like let mom sleep in the concept of love and nothing else.
I don't know.
And then they-
I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the concepts of like fucking hating children and killing children's just been like a thing like these days. I'm not sure if that's just me.
Why? Have you met children?
Yeah, I know they're annoying, but I don't want to fucking smash their head against the wall and kill
Isaac
them.
comes in with the banger. Have you ever met children?
I don't want to
Have
fucking
you
meet
met
when I see a child. I don't want to
Like, bro,
snap
you
its
can
neck in
literally
half.
just be like literally drinking something, and they will come up to you and ask you like the most like dumbass question.
Isaac, you're literally just one of the characters from Monsters Inc. at this point.
Yes!
the black kid from
A
the
child.
end.
Kendall.
The black kid from the end.
Hey, Mr. Sullivan, quiet. You're making him lose his focus.
No, I'm
So
telling
it'll
you,
be
you can be
Isaac.
like drinking like some iced tea, and they'll be like, "What specific flavor of iced tea are you drinking?" Why are
It's
you drinking with a
turkey.
straw?
Hot dog, get the hell out of
Stupid
here.
ass.
Dude, Gen Z kids are gonna grow up to be abusive parents.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Gen Z
Yeah, man.
kids. The funniest thing about Gen Z kids is like they're always like talking about them like knowing mental health well, or how they're gonna be like really great parents. And I'm like, you're going to abuse your 2-year-old because they
Bro,
cried.
people are like literally teaching people how to be better parents on like TikTok. Like like our society is just like it's just
The
collapsing.
one thing I hate is how like Gen Z, some Gen Z kids are genuinely convinced that the era they grew up in is like horrible. Like, yeah, we had 9/11 and we had school shootings. It's like, oh yeah, here's the fucking people from the
We are
1940s
Gen
who had the
Z.
Titanic
We are Gen Z.
and the
We are-
Holocaust. and
We
World
are
War II.
we are Gen Z,
Shut
by
up.
the way.
So you boomers had something called the Great Depression, but we're depressed all the time, okay? That's what they sound
Yeah,
like.
well, yeah, we had 9/11 where
I'm not saying
got
all
an
Gen
F
Z.
on
I'm
my
saying some.
82
Like
euro
usually the
exam.
kind of Gen Zs that you find on fucking TikTok.
Well,
You
I mean,
might have
TikTok.
you might have
No,
lost your job due to like racism, but like I lost like so much tears due to like My Hero Academia season 3 finale. Like
like I have face tattoos, so I'm not hireable anyways.
Bro, like
My Hero
I just be
Academia.
mad at like the finale of Grey's Anatomy, but like I don't even.
What even
I was
is
gonna
Grey's
go on.
Finale of Grey's Anatomy. What?
Well, so anyways, when I went to the bathroom,
I don't know, bro. I was gonna
went
go
on
on the entire
YouTube.
thing there.
What?
I went on YouTube and for some reason I just typed in Gren to the search bar
Wha-
and I found a channel that's called Gren and all they do is make like Hannibal and like other like band kid and like musical memes and like animated and stuff and I was like someone's got
Okay,
some
no.
explaining to do when I get
That's
back.
gotta be grand.
No, okay.
Grand Origins.
It's not the exact tweet I was talking about from Naganuma, but I'm gonna read it off. He says, "I don't know why the internet kids in the world are very sensitive about horny in all caps." Japan is pretty much behind in sex education compared to other countries. That's one of the reasons why Japan's birth rate is decreasing.
Honestly, I can understand why kids, or people in general, can be uncomfortable by sex and like horny shit jokes, but like
No, like I understand because not everyone is like. It can be funny at times, but when you make that your entire personality,
Yeah,
oh
that's
my
kinda
god,
weird.
I will
It's
like.
irritating as shit.
then you're a fucking Hazbin
Yeah.
Hotel character then in real life.
Hazbin Hotel. I forgot
Hey
that
guys,
was a
Hazbin
show. They're never
Hotel
making an
creator
episode
here.
2 of that.
Okay, so like in Anonymous's Twitter, like all throughout the summer, he was like going on about being horny, and I laughed at it at first, but then I got annoying, but I didn't want to say anything about it, and I thought, you know what, nothing could go wrong, right? Here comes late September. This man is making such a weird, random reference to Charlie Chapman, and people legitimately think he's a pedophile.
Bruh.
And I hate this so much because the thing is that Naganuma doesn't even.
What
like,
if he doesn't know what that
pursue anyone.
means?
No, he does know what it means. He doesn't pursue anyone. Like he doesn't respond to DMs. He doesn't send anyone DMs. Like how would he be?
What
how
if
could
he
he
was like
from someone?
he looks at the word he's like pedophile. I love pedophile. Like,
No,
I love the funny brown bear.
I hate you.
No,
And
but
then
like,
after this, no.
Oingo Boingo
like-
song.
So after this, Naganuma like deletes all those tweets. He makes an apology tweet, right? So you think like, oh, okay, so it must have reached a lot of people because I remember it having over like at least 15K likes. So
Uh-huh.
I thought it should have reached a good decent amount of people. Later on, like about did he make that tweet in December? Yeah, he did. Like 3 months later, he makes a tweet saying how game composers don't make video games, right?
yeah.
Everyone in his replies took his tweet wrong, and they were like, "Oh, what about Toby Fox and all these other indie developers?" And I'm just like, "Y'all are stupid. Do you just forget that he worked for Sega for a bit? He wasn't talking about Undertale."
Fucking Undertale. You said he lives in Japan, right?
Yeah. Hideki Naganuma. He was born in America.
But isn't he? But he lives in Japan. Does he live in Japan or does he live in America?
No, he was born and raised and lives in Japan. Yes.
Okay.
He's talking about composers under like big companies like Nintendo and Capcom, not Toby Fox.
Not even that. Like that's not even the part that annoys me the most. The part that annoys me the most is when like the people are in the comments saying, "Make Jet Set Radio 3." He didn't make the game. He was solely a composer for Sega who made music.
That's like
Use
asking.
it.
That's
Nah,
like
bro,
asking
maybe
Randy.
He don't
That's
work
like
for Sega anymore.
that's like asking Randy
Yeah, he
Newman to
left
make Toy
Sega
Story
12 years
5.
ago. He left Sega 12 years ago.
It's like asking John Williams to make another Star Wars movie.
Yeah. It's literally what that is.
Hans Zimmer, can you make another? Can you make? Did Hans Zimmer compose Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire one? Or was that
No,
something-
Danny
Yeah,
Elfman
no, he
did.
did the Amazing Spider-Man too.
Oh, that's like okay. Never mind.
Danny Elfman did the first and second one, and Christopher Young did the third one. But like, also there's a bunch of Danny Young tracks still on it.
No, and then like in the quote retweets, so you know Life Throw,
Yeah.
this man, he's like, he replies with an image. It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh meme, and I think it shows off like Yu-Gi-Oh pulling a card and turning it around, and it just says Toby Fox. I go through the replies, and Life Throw literally admits that he knows what he meant. And
Can
I
I,
was
can,
like,
I, can I, Dude,
What?
you just called Yami Yugi. You called him
I don't
Yugi.
care. I don't care. I do not care. I have
I
not watched it in years. Shut up. And he admits that he knew what Naganua meant. I'm like, instead of like telling people what he actually meant, you decided to take this opportunity to ratio him.
I guess we'll never know.
I hate ratio.
Ratio.
I hate ratio so much. That Albert account, all he does is just go ratio, and that's it. I prefer it when
I
you
don't
look
get
like
how he
you're tweeting out
ratioed
Albert.
Cardi.
Oh, speaking of Cardi, Whole Lotta Red is terrible.
Yeah,
A lot of red is like the most okay thing I've heard.
It's not good.
It's just really
and then
like
it keeps
okay.
going off on Twitter. That was something.
Yeah.
A sad world she lives in, I guess.
Dude, why?
What do you mean, why?
I'm just thinking of like the fucking Toby Fox thing.
What do you mean, Toby Fox?
Who the hell?
No, I'm not. It's not referring to what you just said. Like I'm just thinking about like Toby Fox like Hideki thing. Like it's just like such mind-boggling shit.
Man, my mic was muted.
Yeah.
I said a banger.
Oh well.
Damn.
Well,
Tough.
sucks to suck, asshole.
I was wondering why you weren't laughing for a second.
Why are you guys
Bro.
laughing? Guys, I barked for you. Please laugh.
What?
Guys, I said a
What?
funny Gren joke. Please giggle.
Hey guys,
How long are we gonna do?
Hey guys, I replaced a word for Gren. Please giggle and laugh and maybe like start cacking a bit.
That's
how long?
right.
Have
That's
we been,
all.
4chan?
how long have we been recording this?
I can't.
It's been like an hour
It has
or
been,
like
yeah.
less than an hour.
Let's go for like another 10 minutes because I've got something I
That's
wanted to
fine.
talk
All right,
about.
guys. Last conversation. What are your thoughts on
Society. All right, Suba, what were you gonna say?
No,
Considering you were
what are
like,
your thoughts?
that you
Well,
wanna
this
talk
kind of
about
has to
that.
do with society, but one thing
What are
that
your thoughts on
this also
gay?
kind of comes back to TikTok, but one like thing I've been noticing on like TikTok is that fucking people like to fetishize like mental illness a lot on there. Like, oh,
Yeah.
depression, being a psychopath is so kinky.
No. The weirdest thing to me is
No,
when
that's-
like people like
That
try to
originated
like,
from Tumblr. That originated from Tumblr, Supa.
Yeah, it did. Okay, so I'm not gonna. Okay, all the Tumblr people once they like realize that they can't post NSFW shit anymore, moved to both Twitter and TikTok.
Yeah.
A scary
the
world
weirdest
that
shit
we
to
live
me on
in.
TikTok is when like people just like give like just randomly like how do I explain
The
this?
worst part
How
about
do I
no,
word this without
okay,
sounding
let
weird?
me word this for you, Isaac. I think this might be what you're referring to. I hate when people on TikTok literally document their entire lives.
Yeah.
No, it was something completely
Okay, well,
different.
well,
hate
we
life.
well,
No,
I
it's
we-
when like
hate it.
people like try and like give like try and like they just put like us like black people like sound like this weirdest like
white women
like,
when they try to tell
God.
black people what they should and shouldn't be offended by.
yeah,
Hey,
it's, like,
wait a
it's,
minute.
Like, a weird
If
thing.
you're-
It's
if
either,
you're
like,
hearing
people,
this-
like,
Whoa,
are
Jack,
racist-
race
2010.
war.
No. It's either like people are like too are like racist or they're like too like they need to calm down.
Here's the
Like, it can
thing.
just go from like literally just calling you like the hard R to like, oh my god, this person's literally perfect. Like they're actually they're literally coming down from like the stars to like save us from
Okay.
like this hellhole.
I'm
like
gonna.
they,
Oh, sorry.
like I do not like
Sorry.
No,
so
wait,
weird.
white, like it's just like, oh my god, we can treat black people the same as others. Yeah, like
yeah,
treat
but they
black people
either
the same
like
as-
treat them
then-
too less or like act like
they either treat them less or they treat them way too high. This is not being racist. This is not being racist.
Hey,
I-
it's me, Goku.
Shut up.
bro, like someone will like
Lost it.
literally be like just
Just
stop
treat 'em
black person
normal.
outside.
Treat them normal.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
my
like
one
people
thing.
act like they're just like these like like an entity, not like
God,
a normal
told you
person.
that
one thing I
4chaners
hate
can only
whenever-
speak through Wojak.
The one thing I hate is that like what is it? It's like with black women. Whenever it's like a tweet talking about God, I cannot say. I cannot.
You can't make this sound not racist, so just say it.
No,
Just say
it's not
it, Gren.
racist. It's
Well,
not
you
racist.
are.
But
It's fine.
basically-
You're. Oh.
Basically, it's like a tweet. It's like the tweet goes like, "Imagine hating black women," and then in the replies, it's just like all these memes and images like praising black women. And I'm like, I don't think most black women would appreciate seeing those images.
I hate to be the one to say this, but white girls be like, "Don't say the N word yet. Let's see your Twitter. Let's see your Twitter DMs.
Let's see your
who
Twitter
really says the
fucking
N-word."
2 years
This is
ago.
like a Twitter post from like 2015.
Let's see your like iMessage DMs and see who really says the N word.
Saying the fucking hard R like 5 times, the F slur.
No, like, I don't
The
get
fuck-
when like people like something like people will get like a basic ass shoe and just be like, yo, is this cultural appropriation if I wear this?
Dog. They just need
Like,
Jesus.
did you see that one of like that girl wearing like that like Day of the Dead looking type like tennis shoe, and then she was just like, yo, is this cultural appropriation if I wear this?
The thing that disappoints me a lot about Black Lives Matter is that like it was supposed to be a movement to help support to help support Black lives, but I feel like that just became just something for the media.
No, it's
Right?
Yeah, that's what it is. Like,
Left
some
foot
people-
slide.
people who like whenever I see a profile on social media, more specifically Twitter, and it's like BLM plus ACAT, I'm just like, you probably don't even care. You definitely
So
don't
true.
care.
Like, to be fair, like I remember like when Black Lives Matter was on the rise, I think I donated some money to the foundation, and I was
Guys,
considering.
please, I gaslight everybody that I meet, but I am a good person. Just look at my bio.
I did
Exactly.
I did consider going to a protest, but I would never been like BLM ACAP. If you're racist, don't follow. Like, okay, like that's
If
kind
you're
of
racist, swipe left.
No, I don't understand when people be like, if you're racist, don't follow. Like, bro, how are you
How are
gonna
you gonna
know?
know?
How are you gonna know?
Like, unless you look at that person's profile and you see them being racist, then yeah, that's fair, I guess. But like, no one's just gonna casually put that they're racist in their bio.
Yeah. By the way, I'm a racist.
Like, they won't put it in their bio unless they're joking.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I have like considered putting like I'm racist in all caps at one point.
Wait, you just like to be fair though, you can always just be like, I'm black, because you are. So do all caps on your Twitter bio, racist.
Racist. Yeah. Hold up. I'm gonna. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I can't wait until we just updated my bio. Check it out.
Okay, how long have we been doing
Watch,
this?
the thing that's like, here's the thing, like Gren just like changed it to like, oh yeah, I'm racist, and then like people are gonna be like,
no idea.
You're such a fucking sick individual, and then Gren would be like, and then Gren's gonna be like, probably gonna say like, oh yeah, I'm black, and he's like, and then people are gonna be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I
No. The thing about like black people being racist is that like no one never talks about that because we're like so oppressed, I guess. But it's just like, bro, who is saying that black people can't be racist?
no racism.
Strange.
I remember seeing black people being like racist to Asians, and it was just like, no one's not gonna talk about this. No one will never talk about this.
Your mother.
I think this would be a good point, I guess, to end the podcast. I think we
Okay, I'm gonna
talked
do an
about-
ending here. So thank you if you actually watched this, and there's like 20 views, but whatever.
Thank you all for watching. I love you very much. Good night.
So-